I'm going to be showing you the road drive right from this spot straight down to Epe toll gate. You may say the road presently is far. I won't dispute that because this is not yet a third road, but there's a big huge prospect here in terms of population, in terms of population coming in here, in terms of demand for this location. In the nearest future, when Taisolong University of Education moves in fully with moving some of their faculties here fully, because there will be demand for hostels around here, and those who came into ÌRޮRÀN quarters when everything was dark we now see the light. We calmly see the light of the day of what they actually subscribe into. That's actually the story of ÌRޮRÀN quarters. Let me lead you out. Thank you. Okay, from ÌRޮRÀN quarters straight on, we move to the expressway, Epe toll gate. A journey to behold. Let's see. Okay, so we have some couple of estates here, 2 to 3 other estates here for now. Developers like mine also. One is trying to do a resort, one is trying to do a bike kind of concept, a bikers sector within its own, and then we are going to be having we are creating a lifestyle, a luxury lifestyle that is quite affordable, hence ÌRޮRÀN, as the name implies. All this land right opposite us belongs to Starswed. So definitely you'll be saying, why will I come to this bush to invest? The Epe to Eleko that we drive now, that is very easy for us. I'm very sure if I had brought 1 or 2 of you that are watching this video right now down to Epe, coming through that road, Eleko to Epe T junction, you would definitely play down that location and say, no, there's no way I'm putting my money in a location that is that doesn't have any prospect in the next 10 years. That is now the story of Epe, Eleko to Epe junction, where you have Alaro City, where you have the airport under construction, where you have one of the best roads in Lagos State right now, just commissioned about 3 to 4 days ago by the Lagos State Governor Olusola Sanwo-Olu. I think last Thursday he commissioned it, and then they've started with the phase 2 from Eleko back to Abraham Adesanya. A very sweet road to drive, a road that used to be about 3 hours journey from Eleko down to Epe T junction is now less than 15 minutes drive, even depending on how fast you drive. So this cleared part belongs to Taisolong University. They cleared it about a few weeks ago, which we are bound to start with development on our own within in this February 2023. You may say our development is kind of slow, or we are not fast with with our development, but definitely we like to take things gradually, ensure we clear all any kind of issues that can arise wherever we are going to, or related to either governmental challenge or money challenge, so our clients don't end up in the wrong hands in the long run. By the time we sell this place, we close the sale of this location. So this is the present state of ԻΡޮRÀN quarters road from ԻΡޮRÀN quarters state down to Epe toll gate. You requested for it, and we're going to show you, because I've always been before I became a developer, I've always been a realtor that don't mix things together. Where I need to edit, I edit. Where I don't need to edit, I don't edit. And I will tell you boldly, if you are going to buy, you buy. If you are not going to buy, you won't. But definitely, once this stew is ready to eat, definitely the present value which we are giving out today is 75,000 naira one-off payment for outright for 500 square meters and 450,000 naira for 300 square meters won't be the same again once there is a very good or better. So once there is a better, once this access road and the alternative access road that come to the back is completed. About 2 weeks ago, the grading was done down the road there up to this stage, but we are looking up to having faster development probably after the election from whoever comes in as Ogun State governor, most especially due to this Iceland University of Education. Yeah, but 2 weeks ago we graded it, we, myself, as well as a couple of the other 2 developers there, which we share boundaries together. We came together like minds and we decided to grade it. So by the time, definitely, you know, we can't afford, we are not as rich as the government. So it's a governmental project which will definitely be visited due to this Iceland University of Education, which our development is presently ongoing. So can you see the houses as well? It's about 2 to 3 minutes drive from the houses. So the ball is in your courts. ԻΡΟΡÀN quarters still selling at 675,000 naira per plot for 500 square meters and 450,000 naira per plot for 300 square meters one-off payments. And if you are doing payment plan, you have payment plan up to 12 months. For the 12-month payment plan, you can easily pay 50,000 naira monthly for the 300 square meters and for 12 months, and 75,000 naira monthly for 12 months for the 500 square meters. So on the long-term payment plan of 12-month payment plan, we only allow clients to buy as much as 2 plots only. So this is in Magbon community. This is Imaka in Imagbon community, right here off Epeto Gate, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. I can boldly say that. So why do I actually do that? Because I know a lot of realtors or even developers will criticize a video like this, will condemn a video like this when they see it. Why do I actually see that? I'm actually trying to ease the cost for myself, for our company, CNL Homes Limited. So for anyone who chooses to come down to see what he or she is buying, we already have an overview of how the place looks like, how the present state of the road. And thank God, this road is an 100% dry land, not a waterlogged area, and the estate itself is an hilltop. It's not something where waters will settle down on. So can you see, this is an Anglican church here, serving the community. There's also a primary school, there's an health center around, there's a secondary school around as well. Before we get to, we have a couple of churches and mosques around as well before we get to the expressway. This is the community presently. So can you see this? So can you see that? So what plans do we actually have for clients in ԻΡΟΡÀN quarters? ΙΡΟRÀN quarters is not actually a place where we just plan to sell land and then close sale and move on to the next. No, we are going to be having the first stage of development in ΙΡΟRΑN quarters is the clearing stage, the land clearing stage, followed by the perimeter fencing stage. Then we are going to be paving the road network within the estate. considering the development fee which we are charging on 300 square meters, we are charging 200,000 naira only. On 500 square meters, we are charging 250,000 naira only. And we are also going to the road grading I talked about was done from this junction straight down to the connection on the expressway. We have some couple of churches around. You can see people coming from church, so that is to justify that today is Sunday. You see the tall buildings we are looking ahead of us, that's the expressway, and this is just about 5 minutes, about 5 to 7 minutes drive so far. So let's just look at it from the angle of when this road is constructed, how many minutes will it take me? Less than 2 minutes are fire down, because a very good road enable fast driving, as we all know. You can see this is a sign that the grading was actually done, not that. And I uploaded it for some on my website to see they did the grading, and some couple of buildings as well. There's the Imagbon community which we just Imaka community in Imagbon which we just left. We are heading to Imagbon as well, the mother community. This is another church around here. So if you are actually looking at something you can put your 2 million naira, your 5 million naira in, and see and have up to like 5 to 6 plots, and then see the value appreciate up to about 15 to 25 million naira in a couple of years or more, especially when this road grading that has just been done is constructed or more. If you are looking at where you can actually keep such money, ԻΡΟΡÀN quarters is the best place for you. 500 square meters, 75,000 naira one-off payment. We have the 3-month payment plan, 6 months and 12 months. They all come with additional interest. And then the 300 square meters is selling for 450,000 naira one-off payment. Same as 500 square meters, we have 3, 6 and 12 month payment plans. So can you see the road grading still continues, and we are now approaching Imagbon Secondary School College, and then Imaka Primary School. I'm going to show you that as well, and I'm very sure some natives of Imagbon that are Imagbon and Imaka that are across the border, that are traveled abroad, that are in different countries right now will be watching this video, and they will also confirm that what I'm saying is true, not that I actually pick a video somewhere to. Let me drive close to the signpost of Imagbon Imaka so you can get Imagbon Imaka Comprehensive High School, founded, established in September 1980. So we move. We also have an adult education program around here. Let me see that as well. So the road drive is quite long now because the pathway is not tarred yet. So back to the Epe to Eleko, and this is Okeogbe United Anglican Primary School in Imagbon Imaka. When was this established? Founded in 1949. So we move again, can you see? So back to my discussion about Eleko to Epe toll gate, to Epe T junction rather. Before 2020 November, if you actually visit Epe, if anyone has actually brought you to Epe for site inspection between 2018 to 2020, September 2020, definitely if you are a type that is always looking for a ready-made property, you would definitely play down the prospect of Epe change of face in less than 2 years. That's just the truth, because then it is more or less like there was no road. A road, if a 10-15 minutes drive where you get to spend close to 3 hours before you get to Epe Junction is actually a no road. Was actually discouraging then. And then Ilamija to Alaro City was still, you can easily still get property around 800,000 to 1.5 million naira around there. Ask me what is the value of the property right now in that axis. 25 million naira. The least you get now is 15 million naira, and some even doesn't cover the documentation fee. You know that, and now the airport construction has started. The road linkage from Alaro City down to the refinery, Dangote refinery, is almost completed. A lot of infrastructure developments are going on there right now, and that is why the price of the land and properties around there are really skyrocketing. If you can afford it yesterday, if you can afford Epe with your 1 million naira, 2 million naira, that axis of Epe, Ayeto Road down to Alaro, down to T Junction, with 1,500,000 naira before 2 million naira, now 10 million naira will still be playing behind, probably struggling to get an half plot around it right now. That's what infrastructure development can do. And you don't play down a location with prospect, especially where you have governmental presence. Tyson Ali University of Education is actually an Ogun State owned tertiary institution. So definitely a road like this, a road construction here will be visited as fast as possible in order to have an enabling environment for students to learn. And if you have a federal or state university institution coming into a location, definitely that's the Epe Tollgate Expressway we are looking at. I'm going to take the drive down to Epe Tollgate, but I'll be slow because I'm also the one handling the camera in this situation. It's an emergency video, and you know me being the comrade of real estate investment and development in Nigeria. I'm always up to the task. I won't mix words together. I won't hide A from B. The way it is what I will present to you. This is the third road. So now back to this third road. This was actually done by the present Ogun State government, led by Governor Dapo Abiodun. Prior to 2019, 2020, I think this road was constructed in 2020 year. Before then, it's actually a bad state. But now, I can easily speed up. I can easily speed to get to the toll gate and even ahead. So they actually did this in preparation for what is coming from Ibejuleki, the industrial axis. You know, Ibejuleki is one that houses the likes of Dangote refinery, the deep sea port, and the deep sea port is now the destination of all eyes now. A lot of investors are thinking, a lot of countries are now considering, neighboring countries are considering the latest Lekki deep sea port for transshipment. I was the first person to share this news with you a couple of days before other realtors also picked it. You know, I give it to you as it odds, you know. So definitely most of the vehicles coming there will have to ply the trucks coming out from there will ply this route outside Lagos. This road, for all the vehicles going to Ore, Benin, going to Edo State, East and other parts of Nigeria, they ply this route north, they ply this route all the way from Ajah. They don't need to go through Lagos Ibadan Expressway again. Ever since Governor Dapo Abiodun saw this project through, all the way from the toll gate down to, there's the first toll gate is ahead of us here. The second toll gate is behind us. That's one that leads to that Ijebu interchange, Ijebu Shagam interchange. So it connects to different states from here. They don't need to go through the mainland
And once you have the airport there now, the airport in state, you don't need to go, you have less business going through the mainland or facing the mainland traffic. This is Epe Ijebu-Ode Expressway right here in Ogun State, which is the nearest neighbor to Epe, Lagos State, where we have the likes of Alaro City, Neander School, Epe Resort and Spa, and lots more. We have a couple of estates around here. And we have constructions going on both inward Epe and outward Epe. Inward means within the communities in Epe, and outward means within the major roads linking to Epe and linking out of Epe, like this expressway, like the Epe Expressway, Epe Tollgate Expressway. This is Epe Ijebu Expressway, and then we also have Lekki Epe Expressway, where we have the phase 2 of the road construction going right from Eleko back to Awoyaya. Eleko to Epe to T Junction was commissioned a week ago, and then most travelers going outside Lagos have stopped going through mainland. They prefer to go through this very good road, which leads to ÌRޮRÀN quarters. ÌRޮRÀN quarters is sitting right opposite Tai Solarin University of Education new site. Tai Solarin University of Education new site, and they've started with clearing of their own land there, and in a couple of weeks we expect them to start with development. By the time the tertiary institution moves in their faculties, we know what is it called, what tertiary institutions, public owned institutions actually attract. They attract the masses. They attract economic development. Massive economic growth within the community where it is situated, and it also enables it helps increase the income for those doing business within the area, due to the population of students expected to take over that location. And that is why we are having we choose to situate our estate strategically opposite it, for our investors to have an opportunity to own hostels in the nearest future, or possibly sell to those that have plans to build hostels in close to public tertiary institutions. If it were to be a private tertiary institution, the numbers of students won't be that much. And most of the activities that go on in private institution is always indoor, unlike public tertiary institution. That is one huge advantage which you should be picturing in your mind, and not just focus on the road, it is too far. The road, it is too far. What you have to start thinking about is, my focus, my goal of buying such place, is it because I want to have something close to Epe Tollgate, that's the toll gate there, or I want to have something that people will be begging me to either rent or buy in the nearest future? Cars will be coming in from north, west, south, east to either buy or rent in the nearest future. By the time I get to Epe Tollgate, I'm going to end this video. I'm Comrade Nuruddin Abdulsalam of CNL Homes Limited, MD CEO of CNL Homes Limited, giving it to you unedited about ÌRޮRÀN quarters, a drive around ԻRޮRÀN quarters, from ԻRޮRÀN quarters to Epe Tollgate, without mixing word together, and even if you say this is not enough, I will still further give you more. I have plans to end. You can see goodbye from Ogun State, and the other part will say welcome to Lagos State. This is on this part. This is where we call Odogbawojo Mojoda in Epe, which is the nearest area to Epe toll gate. This part now falls within Lagos State, while ours fall within ÌRޮRÀN quarters, falls within Ogun State. So by the time you see this video and you still send someone down and he still sees the same thing, you won't have any cause for alarm. You already know that it is what we promise is what we will give. Infrastructural development that will be within the estate, green area, perimeter fencing, well-paved road, there will be shopping mall, there will be relaxation centers, that is sports center, gym house, and then the constructions will be segmented. By the time the real development we envisage from comes to that location, we will be having units of affordable bungalows, which we plan to name, should I tell you that now? ÌRޮRÀN bungalows. ԻRޮRÀN bungalows. ԻRޮRÀN bungalows. And we are actually looking at creating a scheme that will cut across and that will enable an average Nigerian, income-earning Nigerian, even a civil servant, to afford it. Presently, we have land selling in ÌRޮRÀN quarters, 75,000 naira for 500 square meters, and 450,000 naira for 300 square meters one-off payment. We have 3, 6, 9, and 12, 3, 6, and 12-month payment plan as well, and you can easily do the long-term payment plan 12 months, where you pay 50,000 naira monthly or 75,000 naira monthly. And that is only limited to 2 plots per individual. This is Yabatech. It's about 21 minutes presently, considering the state of the untarred road down to Yaba College of Technology in Epe, Lagos State. So if you are considering subscribing, if you've seen this video and you are ready to subscribe, you put that code 2107034465109 or 009739161. I will gladly help you get started. When you buy 5 plots, you get an extra 1 plot free. However, this price won't be the same for life. This price won't be the same for months. This price won't be the same for days. I won't give you the day the price increase will come in, but by the time the price increase comes in, if you didn't take your decision today and you decide to take your decision, then you will have to buy at the new price. Thank you and God bless you. Amen. If I have been able to share value to you with this video, kindly drop a comment in order to help improve my subsequent videos, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Comedy Within Lands, and our company's YouTube channel, CNL Homes TV. Thank you. God bless you. Amen. Let me take my drive off. Bye bye. See you soon.